But when there's this pressure for cuts, firing people is often the wrong move. And if there's especially strong pressure to find savings, there's a desire to use lean or agile or sociocracy or some blend of these things. Quite a few people who are experts in the field, many of whom have written books where they put this down in print, will tell you, make an agreement that you're not going to fire anybody while you are learning to do the things that will make you better at making decisions together, and that any redesign will happen by consent so that people have a chance to object, and so that people have this social safety that allows them to really be creative together rather than feeling that they need to defend their territory or start fighting the bosses. Because if you want to waste money, creating a fight is the best way to do it. So the firing approach often loses you money and stops you from being able to shift into the kind of productivity increases and resulting savings that lean and agile and sociocracy can get you. So, if I were going to, tell this potential client right now, well, this is how we want to go about it, I would say, look, first of all, promise people that there's a period of time when you're not going to fire anybody, and that any reductions in staff costs are going to come out of decisions or designs that happen in the collaborative conversation that people on the team have together. So there are other things you can do. If it's absolutely critical, you could, check and see if all management is willing to take a pay reduction or pay holiday for a short period of time, for example, like just to give you the cash flow protection that you need in order to do this learning process. And I guarantee you that if your management team is willing to do that, that everybody will see that you seriously believe that this is urgent, and B, feel that you're on the same side and get your intention to work with them to find solutions.